Now we're recording for my own record. But yeah, I am basically just streaming so I can talk to myself and talk about my cool new job that I got. And I guess just update myself on my life. So, how did I get this job? Okay, after applying on Indeed for what? Weeks. Every week I would just submit like 10 applications and do those little assessments they have you do, and I'd get so burnt out I didn't want to apply for a while. So I wouldn't apply. And I went to the university websites because I was like, might as well apply for university positions as well because maybe I want to work at a university. So I did that. And everything was falling through. Like, no one was responding to me. Or when they did respond to me, it was just to say, sorry, we moved with another person. So that was cool. I don't like that her eyebrows are that color. Hey. I want to give her brown hair. Sim's default hair is just not that good. What was I saying? But yeah, so after weeks of just applying, getting rejected, applying, getting selected to the next round, then rejected, I was getting a little disheartened. I was a little sad. But I was fine because, I was in a new city. I was with my partner, and I have a cute little gatito. So we were all having a great time. Kind of like, I love this hair. This is one of my favorite hairs in The Sims. Like, it's just so cute. Yeah, this one place got back to me after a day of me applying, and they said if I could go in for an interview. And I'm like, well, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. And so they scheduled the interview for like a few days later. Mainly because I just needed time to mentally prepare myself. And so we were ready to go day of the interview. It was very nerve-wracking because not day of the interview. We were okay. The reason I needed some more time to prepare myself was because this was for our country club, a private country club. So I was scared, right? I'm the way I look, the way I am. So I was thinking, man, they're gonna take one look at me and just not want me there. I like that she has a little chin dimple. It's not really a butt chin, but it's a dimple. This is the butt chin one. Maybe she'll have a butt chin. Or have a round face. So I was looking up their information, their website, their Facebook, because it's a old people's club, so they have a Facebook. And it was getting more nervous by the day. It was a little scary to be looking at all these old people who didn't have masks, who were all very close to each other, having parties every week. And I was thinking to myself, do I even really want to do it? Because it didn't look like something I wanted to do. But the day before the interview, my partner and I went to we went to go drive out to the country club to see where it is, how I feel getting there, and what the routine would be like. And it's not that far, it's not that bad. Hello, TJ Maxx. It's nice to see you. I'm just telling you this. I'm just saying the story of how I got my job. How are you doing? How's your life been? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the route wasn't that bad. If anything, it was just a little scary the first time. I don't like this. Bobby just kind of tapped my arm. I don't know what he wanted. Yes? Hello? There's a giant squirrel on the TV just staring at that. Yeah, we're fine. You're doing good. I'm glad. I am glad. Thank you for stopping by, for joining us. And so, yeah, the route wasn't that bad. I wasn't that scared. I'm gonna do her makeup later. Figure out what she's gonna wear first. Mm. Can I help you? Okay. Sorry. He just wanted to be here and he's just on my back now. Thanks, Bubby. Thanks. So if I'm sitting a little weird, it's because of him. But yeah. What happened? I'm gonna make her wear a shirt like I'm wearing. No, that's terrible. I would never make someone do that. I don't know what to make people wear in The Sims. Let's get some inspiration from Styles. Or was I talking about? So, fast forward to the first day of the interview. That day that we went to go to the country club, actually, it was raining really bad after we got back to the apartment. Oh. I have to mute my phone. Bobby, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, Bobby. Okay, fine. You win. You stay there. Oh yeah, it was pouring really bad the day before my interview, so I was a little scared, right? And that's the day the cold front came in, so I guess it wasn't too bad. But the fact that it was raining and thundering and the apartment was shaking, I was thinking it was a bad omen, and I was almost gonna cancel and say, "Oh, the bad weather drowned me in. Maybe we can reschedule." But I'm really glad I went, because okay, so picture this: me sweating bullets, sweating balls. I walk into to my car, dress ready. I've got my normal people makeup on. It's kind of like, I mean, my makeup doesn't change. I kind of went with what I usually do. Excuse me. He keeps pushing me. This is cute. I like this one. Yeah, we'll go with green. We'll just have her dress really basic. I don't know. I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. So, as I was saying, I ended up going to the interview. And when I got to the country club, I realized there's two separate entrances, one for guests and one for members. And I had to go through the guest one, obviously. So when I pulled up, there was this man just standing out like this. He was standing at the... Ow! Bro! I'm trying to tell a story! He was... Can I help you? You can't just give me kisses after that. Alright. Thanks! I just kind of went with... Simple. Simple is best, right? Maybe I'll give her piercings and tattoos. Are you okay? Oh my god. She's not gonna be naked, right? Okay, cool. He's been sitting on my chair for a while. I don't know what he wanted. He was just hanging out. He wanted to be with me. Oh, but yeah, so there was a guy standing like this. He was very serious. He was a very short man, though. Short old man. Yeah, he was munching my hair. I don't know. He wanted a snack. And so I was like, I'm here for the interview for the front desk position. And he went. So, he drove on in. And it's like a whole community within these gates. There's like houses over here, houses over there, And then down this winding one-way road was the country club. He's not gonna let me speak. Down this one little road was the country club, and I stop jumping off like that. He smacks his tail on the table. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. So as I was going down the road, I was really scared because I mean, all I saw were houses, and there was no people around, and I didn't know where I was going. So I was worried. I'm like, what if I didn't even go to the right place? What if the country clubs are on the back, like in other places? But you know, I just kept going, and I eventually made it to the clubhouse, which is where I needed to be. Maybe I should put tattoos on her before she's just naked on stream for a long time. Alright, gang. Oh, that hurt. Here we'll go with a sleeve or something. What's this have? Okay, we can do these sleeves. I don't know, actually. I kinda like this one a little more. Yeah, we're going with this one. We'll give her like a flower on this arm. Fun! Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cool. You can't even see her tattoos. That was pointless. So I make it to the clubhouse. I walk in, and there's these two ladies standing at the front desk, and they're just chatting it up. And they kind of see me when I walk in, but then they just keep talking. And then the lady, not at the front desk, but the one standing over here, she looks at me and she's like, "Oh, are you here for an interview?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so they give me these paperworks, and they go get my manager. And they're like, "Just fill these out. He'll be with you in a bit." And so I was filling them out. And then he came and he was like, "Hey, Priscilla." So, we chatted up, and apparently my qualifications were exactly what they needed because they were a country club, right? So their advertising was outdated. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're just looking to expand our what's it called? To expand our marketing and to reach our younger audience, and we think you're perfect for that because I graduated in journalism and have a minor in marketing, so essentially I was perfect for the job." And I kind of just buttered myself up, and then those ladies from the front came and introduced themselves, and then it was very overwhelming. And then the guy wanted to give me a tour of the property and was showing off their new turf and their new rooms, and he was dropping prices and saying, "Oh yeah, that just happened to cost us $250,000 to replace." And so I was just, "Oh, cool, thanks for it's like a subtle telling me not to step there." In my opinion, they were just subtly telling me, "Don't go there, we don't need you to stand on that." So that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh man, they're gonna be very strict about everything, it's gonna be terrible. But he was like, "I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't hire smart people so I can tell them what to do." What's it? I forgot. My brain just went blank. Oh my god. I don't hire smart people so I can tell them what to do. I hire smart people so they can tell me what to do. And I thought, that stuck with me, right? He was saying, that whatever I need, I'll have available for me. And if I find out throughout working there that I need something else in order to do my job, he'll accommodate. And I was like, whoa, this groveling stuff is a big news to me. And he's like, "Well, that is if you get the job, of course." And I was like, "We'll see, I guess." So I was on my way out after the interview. I thought everything went okay, and they said they'll call me back in 2 days because they need to interview someone else. And I was like, "All right, I'll see you later then." So I was heading out, and then on my way out, one of the ladies from the back, she was running after me. She was like, "Hey, wait!" And so I turn around, and she's like, "Everyone loved you. We'd like to offer you the job." And initially, I had thought I was going to get around $13 an hour for a full-time job, and I was like, it's not perfect, but I guess it'll do for now. Maybe I'll negotiate a higher price later. But she's like, oh, and between you and me, we can do $15 an hour. I was like, okay. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Oh my god. The thing about the CC that I don't like is that it makes her look like she has a bald spot. I like the hair. I like how long it is. I just wish I had something to fix that. Ow! Why are you biting me? You need to stop biting me. He's being evil. Just stay there. Just be nice and stay there. No. 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 That's the story of how I got the job. And they just said that basically, oh my god, no. That I would be doing... God, Bobby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? And he's sorry too, right? He's just staring at me, sitting so politely. I want time. I forgot to fill up a cup of water, but I found this water bottle. We're gonna drink that. Thank you for redeeming our time. Alright, he's calm now. I think him jumping off my desk this time kind of made him realize to stop. So they said I would have to come in a few days to go over the contract and sign papers, and I was like, ew, okay. I am hydrating. I drank some water. When it's my break time, I'll go get some more water so you have more. I like this one. Kind of cute. Like this. I don't like that. This is not a very good look. I usually just go all the way down and see what custom content I have, and then if I don't like it, I go back up. This is okay. The slip dress. It shows off her tattoos. It does give me Sims 2 vibes, though. Like the textures, I don't know what it is about it, but it gives me Sims 2 vibes. I don't know. I'm terrible at dressing Sims. I feel like I'm putting my bad skills on display right now. Maybe we'll give her this cute little sweater. Jacket. In purple. I mean, she's just working out. The dress does look nice. I guess there's not really a correct way to dress up Sims. As long as you know colors. Like, I don't know what kind of person she is. What else have I been doing this past 2 weeks? I went to my first vintage market in the city. We went downtown and I went to a vintage market. At first I was like, wow, maybe it'll be a big place. Maybe they'll have food or something there. We show up. It's like, it starts at night. So we show up and it's a lot of really expensive clothes that are being resold. And I bought one thing. It was a nice thing. Like, as soon as we walked in, there was this couple doing the aerial dancing. I don't know. They were doing the rope dancing, like swinging off the vines and stuff. I was blown away. As soon as we walk in, that happened. So I was like, all right, we picked the right place to come to. I keep giving her red. Maybe red's just her motif color. The next Belagoth. I like these little overalls. They're cute. But I feel like it doesn't go with anything she's wearing. She's very basically dressed. Maybe I'll give her this dress thing. It's a party outfit. What do you wear to a party? Oh, this is cute. I never really noticed this. I like that. Is this appropriate to wear? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna make her wear that. What's this? I don't like that pocket thing. Oh, this is cute too. Oh, okay. So this is kind of not really. I was gonna say this is kind of like the dress I bought, but it's kind of like this, but it goes longer. It goes down here, and it doesn't have these little silts down here. And I also have one that kind of looks like this, but it's in black. Oh no, it's in plaid, the brown plaid, and it's just this overall part. It comes with a little shirt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make her wear this one. I like this one a lot. I would wear this. Might be this one. This one's kind of warm looking. Cozy. With go-go boots. Oh my god. Are these aren't go-go boots, but they're kind of close. This is the closest thing we have to them. So I'm gonna go with it. She wants to wear... She defaulted with shorts, so maybe we'll just have her wear shorts. I like wearing shorts when I swim. Or maybe a wrap. These little wrap things, they're cute. Go-go boots, yes, right? They look so good with that. Like, it just ties it together. Alright, maybe white. Ooh, got that beach vibe. Back what I miss. Not much. Just me dressing up my sim. I'm still doing that. We're just getting started here. What else did I talk about? Oh, you missed my cat attacking me. He was he was all over the place. I don't know where he is right now. He's over there. He's fine now. He's not attacking me anymore. Let's see. Oh, also, okay, so now that I've talked about how I got the job, I'm gonna talk about one main thing that has been bothering me since I got the job. I have been thrusted into a position that puts me at the forefront of a company. You know, I'm at the front desk. I sit there and I sit at attention all day, wave to people who come in, answer the phone, take reservations while making my graphic design stuff that I do now, I guess. The marketing things I'm responsible for. So I'm doing all of that stuff. And I'm very quickly learning. Well, realizing, not learning, I wouldn't say that. Let's say realizing that, oh man, my mannerisms really need some work. It's almost embarrassing how many times a day somebody talks to me about anything. It could be a little serious to like something like a lighthearted joke they make, and every time without fail I go just, and I don't do it as dramatically because sometimes I'm very self-conscious about it. So it's just like this combination of colors we have going on. So I need to really work. Oh, this is cute. Who would have thunk it? I really need to work on the look I have. Because I honestly thought my hair color was going to be a problem. So I was fully prepared when I went into the interview to tell them, if you need me to dye my hair, I will do it. I mean, box dye is like $2 at HEB, so not a big deal. It would have been kind of sad to say part of my green hair, but you know, all things must come to an end. That's what I was telling myself to kind of prepare. What if I could wear a champion visor? That doesn't go with the outfit, with the hair, I mean. So, no one mentioned it in my interview. No one pointed it out. No one said anything. Actually, one girl did tell me that she liked my hair. And that's when I asked, oh, would it be a problem? Since I'm going to be at the front desk sometimes, I don't know if that's an okay look for your company. And then one of them made a joke about how their club colors are half green. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's okay. And they're like, well, if the manager didn't say anything about it, you should be fine. I'm like, cool. Just let me know before I start working so I don't look like a fool, a buffoon. And here we are, a week into work and I still have green hair. So I guess I'm good. Which is my favorite thing. I love not having to change who I am. That's fun. I don't like that. What's this? Skirt? Oh. What can I make her wear with this? Whoa, what's like... Why do they look like that? You see, they're like cut off and then sewn back on at the bottom. It's like someone took skinny jeans and then made cuffs for the skinny jean pant legs and sewed them over. Alright. Maybe we'll just wear, I don't know. What do people wear in the winter? I just throw on as many layers as I can until I'm warm. Like this. This is what I look like when I go out and it's cold outside. And I'm still cold. Oh, but yeah. It does leave a little twinge in my heart to think about how many times a day I just mess up a little bit of communication. It's just not my forte. Even though it's what I graduated in. Who would have thunk it? Kinsley? I don't know, let's just... Shh. Charlie. I don't like Charlie. Oh, I don't like that spelling of Charlie. What do bits do? Bits are like little cheers. I don't know, it's like a little tip, I guess? I'm not sure how to describe it, but I do have sound alerts enabled. Which is, you use bits to play sounds on my stream. And I think I have bit alerts either too. So if you like cheer bits, it comes out and it's like a way of saying, hooray, you're doing great, streamer. But yeah. Let me just randomize her name. Dakota. Dakota Fanning. No. Tracy. TJ. No, TJ. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. You were my first bit user? Did the alert come out? Oh my god, why did no one mention that my game was like this? Wait a second. Thank you for the bits, TJ. I appreciate it. There we go. Now it looks like the Sims. I'm using OBS, so if the bits alert didn't come out, my bad. I haven't figured out how to make everything go over. Oh, I see what the problem is. I think. Where'd it go? I just saw him jump off the thing. Thank you for the bits, though. Sorry, my cat kind of scared me. Let me double check my sound alert thing. I mean, Streamlabs. No, no, no. Because we cannot have it not working. Mm-hmm. Hold a moment. Oh, I see the problem. I think. Oops. I realized I'm streaming and I can't just be going through everything. We should be good now. But do not do that again. You don't have to. There's a... How do I replay things? But thank you. I will be back to playing the game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we've settled on Carrie, I guess. You resubbed! Max! Thank you. Do I have mine? I don't have my ducky wand. I don't know where it went. For you, I will toss my cat's toy. Thank you. I appreciate the resub. If you refresh the page, you should be able to send an alert to kind of, you know, show it off. Because it'll show the little ding. Carrie waits. Carrie waits. She waits for a lot. I don't know what kind of aspiration to give her. We're just gonna be playing and chatting, so it doesn't really matter. I was just moving something. My bad. But I hope it works okay now. But yeah. Thank you. You're so nice. Did you hear the notification? Because I didn't. Oh my god, this is the scuffest stream in the world. No, you should be able to hear it. I don't know why I didn't. Thank you. You're too nice to me. You are too nice. Now look at you, claiming number 1 on both boards. You're insane. We'll make her have the romance aspiration. I kind of want her to have a doggy. I don't mind taking care of a little doggy. Okay, what is the... Oh, it's a Dachshund. Okay, it's a little weenie. I don't really want a weenie. 2, 3. Next goal, VIP. Honestly, you don't even need to wait. That works. Try typing now, TJ. Try typing now. I don't even know if you can show off that many badges, though. You might only be able to show 2. Oh my gosh, I love this. Wow, actually you can show them all off. Look at that. VIP. Mr. VIP over here. I like this doggy. I like this little Sharpei. We're gonna make it a smart little independent Sharpei. Her name's gonna be Rainy. Let's go! I don't have my little quacker. I don't know what my quacking thing is. But the spirit of festivities is here. Rainy. Alright, now we're ready to go. So, where was I? Okay, so it wasn't a problem that I had green hair. I was just more worried about how I would look to people. Spooky dance me right now. Dance, dance. We're gonna make it fall because I like fall. And it is fall, so that's what you do when it's fall. Do you guys have Halloween plans? Because I don't. Because Halloween's on a Sunday. And I probably will have Sunday off at work. I think I usually have Sundays and Mondays off. Because that's the hours of operation within the club is Tuesday to Saturday. So I'd have 2 days off. And yeah. Yeah, we don't really have much plans. Do you guys have costumes? I kind of want to stream that day. Not too sure. If I'm here and I don't have plans. But I will announce it anyways. Wait, why are we gonna live over here? No. Let's live. I never play in Evergreen Harbor. Never. You're gonna do a Demon Slayer cosplay? What are you gonna cosplay? Oh my gosh, I have a Demon Slayer cosplay in my closet. I'm asking you so I can figure out which one you have and see if we have the same one. Zenitsu. Oh, that's the one my little sister has. No, I have Giyu. But that's so fun that you're gonna do a group cosplay with your friends. How exciting. I haven't worn my Giyu cosplay. I have a wig for it too that I haven't styled yet. I need to figure out what's going on with it because I take it out of the bag and I look at all the layers in the hair and I just get so discouraged. I remember when I got it, I tried it on and I was also messing around with makeup that day, so I just put a bunch of black eyeshadow underneath my eye and it made me look like Elle. Because of how big and unruly that hair looked. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to fix the wig. Maybe I'll stream that too. Maybe I'll just be a cosplayer stream. I don't know, man. Might as well just stream my whole life. What was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know what to dress up for Halloween. I have a few cosplays in my closet, but I might just do a regular cosplay. A regular costume. Oh my god, I can't even stop the language even if I tried. I don't know. I know they're gonna have a Halloween party at work. Not Halloween party for us, but a Halloween event for like kids and stuff that I'm probably expected to go to. So I might figure something out for that, and then I'll just wear it again. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it was about my vision, but I maybe just see a spider, but there is no spider. What am I clicking? Alright, cool. We have a kid's bedroom. That's perfect for our doggy. Oh, these are both tiny bedrooms. That might be a problem. I might just renovate the entire thing, you know? Just take it all apart. So we can keep chatting. As I was saying, there's a lot going on though. And I feel there's a lot going on in terms of these next few weeks because I also have to get my car registration renewed. And that's very stressful because I live in a... Okay, my game almost crashed there. I live in a different city now, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I live in the same state, so I could probably do it anyway. I don't know. I have to go and double check the rules and stuff. I need to get my car inspected. And then I'm worried about the car inspection because one of my headlights doesn't work unless you hit it. And it's not that bad. It turns on completely and it's all fine. You just gotta give it a little bit of pound. And then it turns on. So it's fine. It's fine for the road. It doesn't turn off after I turn it on. Which is always a plus. Oh wait, I like this one. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. So that's gonna be my next goal, to get my car inspected. And then once I do that, I should be good to go for the rest of the year. And then, you know, Halloween and then the Christmas. I haven't even started thinking about what to get. Okay, well, that's a lie. For my friends, I kind of do know what I'm gonna get them, but don't tell them. Can't even say it here because they're here. They're in here. Oh, one of them is. I don't know if she's still in here, actually. I wonder if they left. But yeah. There's just a lot. I feel like at this point of the year, it always goes by a little too quickly for my liking. I'm not a fan of how fast the next few months go. Because I like to enjoy the holidays and I feel like I can't. What if we make this into a hallway? No, that's weird. I think just one bedroom would be fine. We don't need two. And then having that extra space would mean... What? Can somebody in the class answer? It would mean we have more space for couches. I don't like that one. We'll just use this one. It's a nice, simple door. Keeps to itself. He's not there anymore. Cat jam. What are we jamming to? Oh, and the other thing about my job is that he's very relaxed about when I come in and when I leave, which is kind of stressful to me because I like to know my schedule. I'm used to my other jobs being where they also like to know my schedule, and I would tell them, okay, I can come in this day, and this day at these times. Jamming to your mom. My mom? His mom? Me? Ooh, you're getting sleepy? You should maybe take a nap to prevent any mistakes. You can listen to my rambling. You should get a nice stove, a nice one. A red one. Lightning McQueen style, maybe. I love that they added more swatches to these. Like a red fridge. Nobody I know has ever had a red fridge. But it looks so funky. I love it. Is Cow Jam a thing here? It's not. It used to be, but I had to disable Better to TV Pro because I wasn't streaming for a while in the summer. So I figured if I wasn't using it, I was wasting $5. But it will come back once I get that first sweet paycheck. Red kitchenware is hot. Literally. Literally. That's a bit better. I don't know. I don't think there's any difference, but we have a red microwave. Ooh. No. Maybe we'll get a red coffee maker. I could go for some coffee. I was thinking about it and I might stream for a while. Just doing things, hanging out. So that way no one can say they're alone on a Friday night. No one being me. Because I have you guys. Oh, I need some water. Hey. Nani? What did you ban? I'm playing The Sims. What can't I do? Hello? You can't just come in and flex that you have right click? Oh man. Okay. What does right click do? I don't even think I need right click. What is, oh, right clicks for the camera. Man, I have to use WAS now. Or put it off to the screen. I hate that. Ah! Okay. Chaos, I guess. Yeah, I have to use WAS. Use my keyboard now. What have you done to me, Nani? Also, welcome on in. I was just talking about how... Imagine... No, that's left click. Left click... If you had banned left click, I basically couldn't do anything for 5 minutes. But we're hanging in there. Better luck next time. Oh yeah, I was just talking about how I'm gonna stream for a while because get to hang out. Time to farm points again. What are you gonna farm now? What are you gonna farm now? You have on, I don't know if Streamlabs just doesn't like you or it's just broken now. But you really have lost for every single time I stream. Oh yeah, also, oh, Streamlabs doesn't have a sub, my bad. But at the very end is my little emote. But yeah, I've added little timer messages so that way people get reminders of things. I'm considerate. Also, it's for me, so I can save my game. Streamlab can't use emotes. Streamlab has to be a sub, or else Streamlabs gets ads. I can ban him. He can only use the emotes that I tell him he can use. Okay. I need a light in here. I don't know how to move the camera upwards. So we're stuck at this weird dollhouse angle. Right. No. Is it? Man, oh, there we go. Whoa, this is a little weird. I've been playing this game for so long and I still don't understand keyboard camera controls. Oh yeah, Chichi's got all the emotes. Got Pasta P2L and Pasta P2 Bob. P2 Bob? Yeah, Bob. I should get some more emotes soon. I have one more emote slot, and I also have emote slots for bits. So I need to think of some ideas. If you guys have an idea, I'm thinking about doing one for Monster Hunter, and it's gonna be Steo, because I love Steo and my little owl. We'll see. Okay, alright, we're figuring it out. This looks really bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I swear I'm better at this game than I thought I was. But, you know, The Sims is not a race. It's not a contest. Yes, Malvestio! I love my little owl man! My little owl monster! I want him as an emote. I don't know what doing what, but I'll figure it out. It'll probably be a variation of one of the better TTV emotes, or I don't know. We'll see. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. I can use my camera now. Look at this, look at this! Bet you couldn't do this before! You never see something like this. I've also noticed that, with a derpy face, oh, maybe. I'm testing out emotions in my head to see, like, what would work with this little beak, this little face. And derpy would look good. Derpy would be cute. And that's also something I need to work on. Yam pointed it out to me yesterday. He was talking about how, because I do those facial expressions unironically now at this point, and like this, and it's become habitual. I can't escape it as much as I want to, because I was doing them for, you know, for jokes, for laughs and giggles. And now they're not laughs and giggles. Now it's you're doing this to a 60-year-old woman who says she likes your hair. And that's a problem. You gotta stop. Stop. You do Angie Malfestio. Oh, yeah. Maybe an angry one would be good. I don't have any mean emotes. Don't you want to be fucked up and evil sometimes? The galley kitchen. What are our thoughts on that? I moved the kitchen. It makes it a little more inconvenient for taking out the trash because you have to go so far away. But it's not that bad, you're fine. Oh, this is a really small kitchen. Not the floor. Change this. Wait, Is that one? Really? Why does it look so... I heard something outside my window. Sorry. This looks so weird. No! There's not enough space over here. I'm just gonna put it back. Put it back, put it back. You're heading out? Have a nice night. Oh, also... Wait. Is it... Wait a second, Nanny. Before you go. Everyone should go follow Nanny because, he streams. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to, scream at some noobs today. Yeah, I'm plugging it. Yeah, you get a shout out. How does that feel? Sorry for pointing. I don't know how people perceive pointing online. Like if I point at you. But I'm not. I'm pointing that way. I guess it's aimed at you, but it's not in your face. I don't know. But yeah. Everyone should go follow Nanny. And that reminds me that I'm out of water. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. I will leave you with a BRB as I go fill. I'm not gonna fill this up. I'm gonna go get a water bottle or a cup of water and I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. Scary. Alright. Oh, I just realized I didn't even mute my mic. Hey, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, also, cheers. Here's my wonderful cup that I love drinking from so much. I drink out of it almost exclusively, you know? It's been my favorite cup for a while, and I think it'll stay that way. Look at that. Oh, that's so lovely. Yep, we love an off-centered couch. I don't like that TV. Maybe we'll put one of these bad boys. These TV holders. There he is again. Enjoying his time up there. Being very tiny and cute. Bye. Okay, he stopped staring at me. Very booby. Let us put down a TV. Fancy! We love a TV. Alright. Put that as... Whoa. That makes no sense in there. We're gonna put that there. We can play some video games. like this couch a lot. I wish I had more things that could fit it. Because I think I like the funky design it's got. I don't like that anymore now. Put that there. Wow. No, that's a good distance. We got a flat screen wall mounted TV? Psych! That's expensive. I don't like how big that is. Oh, that's a coffee table, that's why. But other coffee tables aren't that big. I don't know. I don't know. No, we're gonna make it into a CRT to play Melee. Oh, that's way too big. Wait, is it this one that they make bigger? No. They just keep it that size? When does it get so ginormous? Is that a comma? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some hacks, some tricks. Put the TV off to the side so we can put other things up here. Did you guys ever have those plug-and-play games? Like, just the ones you get from like the flea market or the cheap ones from Walmart. They were like SpongeBob themed and had like 4 mini games, or that were maybe not SpongeBob themed, but like Spider-Man themed. And that's where those meme pictures came out, where like they had the phallus looking thing. I love those. I love playing plug and play games. That's why I called myself a gamer. Much to the irritation of actual gamer boys in my school. They were like, "Do you play games?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I do. I play SpongeBob plug and play. What do you play?" And they're like, "Halo. You're not a real gamer." I was like, "Okay. You know what? Fair enough." But not really. Because I was very wanting to be accepted. I was like, "Yeah, I am a gamer. I can do your quizzes, your stupid boy quizzes." You're dumb. You guys don't know true pain until you're gaslit gate kept girl bossed out of a game. Nothing quite like it. Wow, look at this little cheap corner. Love it. Maybe I put some sconces up. Ooh, where they at? Oh, this is the sconce. Okay. One thing about this mouse. The scroll button doesn't seem to work. Or it does, but only a little. That looks a little weird. I mean, I never claimed to be a design expert. Fancy. Maybe we'll put a curtain. The wispy ones that go up to the side. No, that's too big. Don't like that either. These broken ones? No. Nope, not feeling any of these. This is kind of nice. Oh, I actually kind of like that. The one off. It's probably not a good idea to go with it. Ooh. Excuse me for the yawn. Maybe I'm getting sleepy too. Okay, it looks a little weird. Bear with me. 2. Oh, wow. What are our thoughts on that? Yeah, I'm really good at this game. I know. We put a big boy rug. I was thinking about going out today to get some tacos or something. I kind of wanted to go out to eat, but then I thought against it. And so I decided it'd be best to make a burger tonight. And that's what I made. That's what I ate. Came out pretty good. Excuse me. I always use the movie posters. I don't know why. Alright, so now that I've told you guys about how I got the job, let me tell you about the first day. Because it was fun. It was actually fun. This week has been a little surprising. I honestly kind of thought I would hate it. I thought I would be ready to quit by now. But I'm enjoying myself. Who would have thought that work could be okay? I didn't. I wasn't prepared to accept that or even think about that because I didn't think it was possible. But here I am, taking it in stride. Ooh, fancy. We'll put like a mirror above it too. I'm spending all of her money decorating this. But that's okay, that's what this game is for. To make money. Too real. And that's also something I need to stop saying, too real. Like, it really isn't. I don't know what's wrong with me. My ability to talk to people or talk in general has deteriorated so much in the past year, really, in the past year and a half. 2 years. Past 2 years. But I feel like it's been getting worse as of late. Because things just stick with me. Random phrases stick with me and it's, you know, it just happens. There's nothing you can do about it, right? It just comes out. And all you can do is put a thumbs up, grin and bear it. And hope it doesn't happen again in the same way. Because if it does, you know you're gonna get told something. I haven't gotten in trouble yet either. Which I think is kind of cool. Ooh, pizza! I want some pizza. I'll put these because it's Halloween. What kind of pizza do you like? Do you have a favorite topping? Or are you just getting pepperoni? Because my favorite kind of pizza is from Domino's. I like to put Alfredo, spinach, and I just like spinach. I just like spinach pizza. That's one of my favorites. But I also like the pizza with a lot of like ham, sausage, pepperoni, the other meats. I like that pizza too. Man. I wonder if my Domino's nearby has any deals. Or one-person meals. My phone's done charging. How fun. Domino's. Domino's. Spinach and bell pepper thin and crispy. Yeah! Jalapenos with pepperoni! Oh, those are such good choices. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. That is it. Man. I'm gonna want some pizza. Coupons? Carry out. Oh my gosh. I should tell you guys. I don't know actually. No, I should. I almost got into an accident today. 2 for $5.99 medium pizzas. Wait, 2 pizzas for $5.99 each? No way. No way. Unless they don't do the oh. Five meat, that's the one I was thinking about. The one from Little Caesars, the 5 meat treat. It's so good. Especially when they put more cheese on it. Versus what I'm eating right now of store brand that's actually good. Ooh. I've never tried pizza from, oh, that's a lie. I've had one pizza from Walmart. But it was okay. I think it's because I enjoyed the pizza my mom and I made more. Because it was like, oh, we made it. So haha. Of course I like it more. Let's just pretend I'm gonna get it delivered. No, wait, why is it already... Why are there so many steps before I can even look at the menu? Okay, coupons. Oh, the 2 for $5.99 you were talking about, I think it went up to $7.99. Either way, I'm by myself, so it's like I can't eat 2 medium pizzas. There's gonna be too much left over. Maybe we'll put this against the wall, or I don't know. We need to get a move on. I need to play this game. But I hope this progress has been okay since I've been talking. I hope it's not irritating. It's still $5.99 here. Oh, what? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'll check after stream. I don't want to be looking like I'm on my phone. Which is another thing. I was reading through my job's employee handbook. And I can't be on my phone. Which sucks because I want to be on my phone. There's no Pokestops near my job either. Which sucks. Because, you know, sometimes I do play Pokemon Go on the go. And I would like to catch a Pokemon. There's barely anything out there. I wish we could have like a little... I wish we had the option to put tablecloths on any table. But we don't. We don't even have the option to put tablecloths on any table. Shucks. Oh, I wish this could fit. I wish this was small enough and could just go up there. Super cute. That's rough, buddy. There's nothing. And the other thing that sucks is I only get a 30-minute lunch break. And I think they just want me to go to the restaurant that's within the country club so I can spend money and give them money that I make from them. I don't know. I'm bringing my own food. They're telling me, oh yeah, you get 50% off of anything at the restaurant. And then a day later, they talk about how they upcharge everything because it doesn't cost them that much to make the food. And I'm like, so you want me to give you $2 for a hot dog? You just want me to give up some of my paycheck for you? No. It's called recycling. Yeah. Yeah. They just want me to recycle. Let's pin the flag, I guess. Yeah, 30-minute lunch break. Granted, I guess it's not too bad. I'll manage, right? I finish my food that I bring in like 20 minutes, and then I'm on my phone for 10 minutes. So it's not terrible. Yeah. You get an hour? I used to get an hour at my other jobs. That's why it's been a adjustment period to get used to this 1 hour business. Look, we'll put a collage picture frame here, and she'll take pictures with her friends and put him here. It'll be like unlocking a little story. And then he told me I would have to punch in. That's what I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining too much about a job I just got. But it is a little annoying to punch in. I also never had to do that before. I mean, I worked for the university that I was in, so of course I wouldn't have to. How do I do it? No, I don't know. I was trying to figure out how to cycle the pictures, but I mean the colors, but I cannot. I cannot figure it out. This is cute. I like this one. By cute, I mean very nice. This looks like a Evergreen Harbor. Where we live. Oh wow, big yellow painting. I don't want a man on the wall. We like this one. Or that. I mean that one kind of goes with the colors a bit more. I don't know why I picked this color scheme. If it's like the Shadow the Hedgehog springing out of me. But there we are. That's the color theme. And then okay, maybe I should change the living room. It doesn't match the vibe. Fun. Quirky. Exciting. It's okay. It matches now. Wasn't that hard. Oh, we need to put doggy bowl. I forgot we have a doggy. We'll put one we have to fill. And right next to the table so she can eat with us. I forgot her name. I forgot my Sim's name. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, and since it's a country club, I work with a lot of older people. Right? It's just how it is. And it's kind of funny. Because they don't know how things work. Like, there's no one close to my age within the department that I work in. I think the closest girl that's in my age is like 30 something. I'm 22. So even then there's like almost a generational gap between us. I mean, there is. Very different. Now I'm gonna give her a double bed. She deserves a double bed. So it's kind of nice to hear all these old people's perspective. I'm glad nothing has gotten political. I think that's what I was scared of because that's what everyone is talking about. You know, the whole like if they look like I don't know, maybe it's just the internet I've been consuming, but I feel like everyone's very hostile if they perceive you as different. So I guess that's what I was worried about. Primarily, but we're fine. Nothing bad's happened. So, keep it up. Don't get into altercations at me. I mean, there's no need to. I don't really have to talk to anyone more than a few moments of the day. Look, we get pictures of random Sims. Oh my god. She's a lesbian. We have to find her a dream girl that looks like that. We'll find you, your girlfriend. I promise. That's gonna be really weird though. She finally finds a girl that looks like this girl that she's been crushing on for so long, and then you know, they're getting hot and heavy. They're over here, and the girl looks over and she sees herself there. That's scary. I would leave. Leave block. Ask the police to ban from my area. I don't know. I want to put them on there. It'll mess up. No, it shouldn't. Beep boom. Go up, 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 up. See, that's so cute. Why isn't it this? I like it this small. Look at that. Very nice. A waste. Truly. Is YouTube asking me if I'm still listening to music? Or I just can't hear the song. Alright. Lately I've been playing The Sims on my free time. And I've been obsessed with playing with the laundry pack. I don't know what it is about my Sims doing laundry. But it makes me happy. When I see them just take the clothes out and go shoo, and it's already folded and ready to go, warms my heart. I hate that this is the only alarm clock. This one and this other fancy one. I don't want those. Oh, there is no alarm clock. This is just for quirky looking. We'll put it there. We'll put it on one, and then on the other we'll put a lamp. Oh my god, we probably won't have space for a computer. Oh, we do. What am I talking about? Boy. Boy. Right there. Did it place? Okay, it did. Sorry. My kind of... Oh, this is pretty nice. Yellow. So it stands out. Fancy. Let's put a rug in this room. People love to step on rugs in their bedrooms, unless their bedrooms are hot. In which case you want cold floor. But I would like to believe that they don't have a problem with that, so. It's very different from the rest of the house. I was trying to give a different vibe, but you know, you take what you get. And that is what I get. Ooh, this was a little smaller. Would it cause fires if I put it there? No, too much red. What am I thinking? Unless... No, we're not doing that. Right. Why do I keep going for red? The cabinets are a different color. Calm down. Nice. Fancy. Fancy. Look at that. Now that is what I call a kitchen. I thought I was running out of money. I was kind of worried for a second that I would just have to be broke. But I think we're gonna make it to the very end of this process. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Wait. Yeah. Oh, also something I noticed at work was that I don't really have a desk. A permanent desk. I do have a desk, the front desk that I work on. But they have a receptionist. And it's only one computer up there, so the first day it was we were sharing the desk. She was sitting another seat. And I was sitting in the main seat because she was trying to show me around the stuff she does. And it was kind of awkward because people would come in this way, so I would be facing this way most of the time, so I could greet people when they came in. But she's over here, so when she would talk, I'd be like, yeah, what's up? I would be all like, yeah, how's it going? It was weird. But I mean, I got to know the receptionist, and she's a very sweet lady. I just felt that I needed to move. And then I told my boss that, and he put me in a desk in the little admin part in the back where everyone's offices are. It's like a desk on a table. So I was using that computer, and he said it belonged to another guy who was rarely there. He was in their sister country club all the time, so he'll never be by. And they're like, you could have the desk. The next day, the guy comes. And he's like, wow, I guess you took over my desk, huh? I was like, huh, yep. I just met, like, he came at me with this dry humor. I didn't know if he was actually mad or if he was joking. Because the way he said it was very, oh, so you just took over, huh? It's like, yep. And he's like, I like that. So I guess I passed. I passed the queue. Whatever he needed of me in here, I got it. But yeah, so now I don't know. I really don't know where I'll be sitting. Or what I'll be doing. Excuse me. Or how I will do it. It didn't help that today I had to get a meeting with the creative agency they work with. And my phone kept dropping the line. I don't even know where my phone. Here it is. I don't know what was wrong with my phone, but it's been doing this dumb thing where it just drops the phone call. I talked to my mom. After a minute, it just says I don't have a SIM card and I need to only make emergency calls. And then I go back and I check my emails. I check Boost. Yeah, he didn't even really hover over me. He was just like very. He went to go talk to the manager guy about some other thing. I guess he was back from a break or whatever. So he was like passing by, and every time he would leave the manager's office to leave, and then he would pass by me and say something. And I didn't really, like, he would just not stop. So I didn't know if he wanted me to respond, but it sounded like he needed a response to what I was saying. So he's always like, guess you took over my desk, huh? And then he'd come back and be like, so are we fighting every morning for it? And then he could leave and come back, and then he'd be like, it was like he was trying to have a conversation that lasted 2 seconds with me every time that he passed by. And I'm like, dude, I can't do that. I don't have the brain power to talk to you that fast. While I'm trying to do other things. I mean, he probably didn't mean any harm by it, right? He was just chatting, trying to make conversation. And I guess it's just his way of talking. But I was very thrown off by it. And then the the receptionist also told me that the only mean person is the chef and the guy who does the operations for the place. But I don't think so. I don't think so. They're not mean per se. They just kind of like are blunt and want things done really fast. Which I understand because they have very stressful jobs as the chef and as the catering for the food. So they're very like, huh? What? You need it done? Okay. Can you help me with this? And it's like, yep. Go. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes. I don't know. Go. You leave now. And I'm like, okay. It's very fast paced. That's why I'm so exhausted all the time. But I worked myself up to stream today because I wanted to, and I wanted to catch up and have a good time. This is a very empty space, but I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll throw this away. Put this here. The little doggy toys. Oh, yeah, about my phone. I have to go get the SIM card updated. At least it's gonna be for free. That's what my phone company told me. They said just come by a store and we'll do it for you for free. I'm like, okay. So I need to go do that. I have a lot of things I need to do tomorrow. Car inspection, SIM card, sleep in. I've been waking up early all this week. I've been waking up early since I moved in because my partner goes to work an hour before I do now, so I'm already awake. And then my cat wakes up at the same time to beg for food for breakfast. I have given up. I'm gonna put big ol'... No, okay. There's still some things I can do here. Calm down. Now I'm done. What if... Yeah, maybe these would be better. Very nice. Very nice. You work in the morning. Oh my goodness. Me, not me. That would have been me, but thank God I don't have to. I hope you sleep well, TJ Maxx. Get a good night's rest. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams. Alright, we're gonna put these in. Bye-bye. See you soon. Alright, we're done. We can finally play the game. God damn it. Alright, so since she has... Okay, hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, my game keeps lagging a little bit. Let me save before anything bad happens. Thanks. Since she has a picture of that girl that she wants to find, her dream girl, I use my mod to make her a lesbian. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, my little doggy. So cute. So cute little doggies. Okay. Wait, I don't want her to be... Yeah, I don't want her to be in the closet. Out of the closet. That's annoying. She does not need to be in the closet. She lives alone. She doesn't need to be worried. Okay, okay. We're gonna fill up the bowl. And what else can I say about my job? I think some of my favorite people on the staff are the people in the kitchen. They're so nice. They're so sweet. I don't know if it's because that's how they're trained to be, since I guess they worry about making people mad. And it's much easier to make people mad over food. But they're very nice people and it makes me happy. Hang on, I was moving this over. moving some stuff so I can see my stream details better. What should she work as? I don't even know. Minimal effort. Maximum money. Oh, my voice cracked. You guys didn't hear that. Embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, she has a romance aspiration, so maybe she should be in a romantic career, you know? Those romanticized careers that everyone talks about. Education. No, an actress. I want her to be an actress. I love doing actor work. And I've never gotten that far. We're gonna get a gig so we can start working on our skills. Charisma's easy. Psh, psh, psh. Also, I got a drink. Because it's, you know, Friday night. Ugh. Oh, he's playing with the ball. Oh wait, she. Her name is Rainy. But look how cute that is. Doggies in this game are so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through this. What else happened? Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys about the accident I almost got into. I just kind of mentioned it and didn't say anything else. Oh. Do you want to learn how to make a difference? If you got a minute, I'd love to chat with you about how to get your vote to help make this neighborhood clean. Sure, man. Sell me your products. Your MLM scheme. I don't know what he's talking about. And okay, so I was coming back from work and I had my own lane. The lane was all to me. And then this car turns on its right blinker to get on the lane. So he gets on in front. I'm like, cool, he's in front. And he keeps the blinker on. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna go into the building over there. Like, he's gonna turn this way so he can go into the building. And then turns it off. Turns on. No, wait. What happened? Yeah, he had this one on. So, like, he's gonna turn into the building. But what he did was he went this way and then veered into the curb that was, like, on our side. And then stopped, slammed the brakes as if he was turning. So I was like, okay, he's ready to turn. He's going. Because I didn't know what was ahead. Because there was, like, a curve. So trees were blocking the path. I couldn't really see where he was going. And I was like, all right, he's getting ready to turn. I was braking. And then he just kind of stops. And there's no light. There's nowhere to turn. And I was under the impression that he was getting ready to turn. So that's why I was ready to start accelerating again. Because there was cars coming behind me. The speed limit was 50. So they were coming in fast. They're coming in hot. And I'm like, I don't want everyone to slam their brakes. So I was like, getting closer, and then I realized I was getting too close, and this guy was just stopped. And so I moved this way, and there's a car on this side, and they honk at me because I'm like, oh my god, I almost hit this car, and I almost hit that car. And then I look in the rear view mirror, and the car that was like off to the side, veering off and all this stuff, it just jumped over to the other lane to make a U-turn. I'm like, what was that car doing? It was so dumb. I don't know. The car gave me those like vibes of a car that was just didn't know where it was going, didn't know what it was doing. Then I almost got the heat for it. It was annoying. But we made it out okay. Nothing happened. Juiced community. Is that Nancy Landgrab? No. It was not a fun time. But really, I just don't really think too much about it after it happens. Unless someone asks about it. And I'm like, okay, well, this is what happened. And then I can go on for a while. Hell yeah, we're ready for our gig. It's tomorrow. Maybe we can. I'm just gonna make her keep working on it. She's gonna be a really good communicator so she can find her one true love. That reminds me, this sound reminds me that last night I watched the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer. Good movie.